So, what is the ruling on knowing the ruling of something before engaging in it? This is is wajib. So, for example, someone wants to go to university, right? Can you do that? Can you go study higher education? Yes, fard kifaya, great. You can't go to university because you can't afford it, so you take a loan. Can you take the loan? Then you need to know the hukum on the loan, and the loan is riba. It has, you're borrowing a certain amount, and quite clearly it's preposterous. People nowadays leave university with like, not only do they pay for the fees, but then they get a maintenance loan or whatever, and then they start paying. At the end of it, they'll have like £100,000 to pay off or something like that. For most people, um, you can argue, do you need to go to university or not? But let's say, okay, someone wants to go to university for a particular career path. What would you do? You do things to minimize expenses, so you can keep the whole process within the sphere of permissibility. So you go to university that's close by. There's no living costs, there's no exuberant travel costs or anything like that. You work. Some people finish college 18, 19, and then they want to go to university immediately. No, just take a few years off. All right, go work, live with your parents, and save the vast majority of your income so you can pay 3-4 years of university fees immediately, and then continue working whilst at university. Many people have done this and they've managed. And so you take the steps to minimize the need for a ribawi loan, and then go. And then you'll find the barakah in that, and you'll find Allah giving you a lot of good in your life through it. So that's the way. So in order to know this, you have to know the hukum. So it's wajib. Ma la yatimul wajibu illa bihi, fahuwa wajib. Or you could say, that's for that which a necessary action can't be completed without that. The thing itself is necessary. There's actually a better qaida that came to mind. للوسائل حكم الغايات. Anyway, but there are a few fiqh principles that discuss this. So it's wajib, or it could be fard, to like, it's fard to learn how to pray before you pray. Otherwise, you're just going to say Allahu Akbar, stand there, and then not know what to do. So, yes, learning about things has its own ruling, because the religion that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taught us is one that teaches us to think, that it encourages actively to reflect and think. How many verses are there in the Quran? أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ. And verses about reflecting on the world around us and the signs of Allah. So yes, it's necessary to do so. And it's simple, just ask a scholar and get into it.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول